Day 2 at Alton Towers. We have Mark again. We have Jimmy, who's come from the North Pole with all those layers. It's quite warm today, you know.
No, but I've still got a cold, so just...
Oh, well, don't give it me.
Oh, yeah, we'll all stand away.
Don't give it OJ. Yeah, you stand over there, alright. And we've got the loud one in, well, he's wearing a loud shirt as well. What team's that then?
Grasshoppers.
Grasshoppers. Right, okay then. Well, I'll say no more on that. So you're looking forward to your first day at Towers this season?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything in particular you're looking forward to today?
Wicker Man, Nemesis, Oblivion.
Looking forward to getting beat on Duel?
That'll probably happen, won't it?
Well, yeah, no, it's no probably about it.
No, did I not win one last year?
Yeah, the gun wasn't working for me.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, one of those.
Oh, right, okay.
No, I thought I'd play it with my hands tied behind my back, and you still only beat me by 500.
I seem to recall it wasn't.
I don't think it was...
I seem to recall I won.
No evidence. No evidence. Anyway, it's nice to see you for a change, rather you've been sat in that bloody office working. What do you think? Or would we prefer it if he was still being in the office and we get a bit of rest on the ears?
Get a rest on the ears and we might get a word in edgeways nowadays.
Yeah,
like, normally just have to stand there for about 10 minutes and like, yeah, alright mate, let him carry on for a bit.
Yeah, alright, wind your neck in. No, it's good to see you. And we've got Thorpe next week, but yeah, let's hope today goes as well as yesterday, or the first half of yesterday anyway. And if you haven't seen yesterday's vlog, there will be a card above Mike's big head. Oh, that's bright. So just like yesterday, first ride of the day will be the Wicker Man, and not quite as much of a wait for us this time. Pretty much going to be second train of the day, isn't it?
Hopefully he's running as well as yesterday.
Yeah, it should be. Hopefully get back row.
Fingers crossed, back row or nothing.
Have you ever done front row on this?
Once.
Once. What do you think of it?
It's alright at the front, it's not quite at the back though, it's so much better at the back I think.
Yeah, the back is just worlds apart, isn't it, from the front?
Different ride.
Yeah, it does feel a bit like that, to be honest.
Yeah, it was really good.
Doesn't look like we're getting the flames today, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. It's still a great ride with or without them. So we've just had our first ride of the day.
First ritual.
First ritual. Your first ritual of the Wicker Man.
Season, yeah.
How was it for you?
Well, bad. Needs a bit of warming up, but it's first thing in the morning. It's not the warmest out, so.
No, I thought it was good.
I'll mitigate to say that it is kind of being judged against the last time I went on. It was like about 8 o'clock at night, and it'd been running all day. So.
Yeah, it's probably not a fair judgment. That.
Yeah. It's still really good ride, like. But
yeah. As far as a clean slate goes, I thought
hold
it was really
in
good.
The same thing as I said when I come off Icon at the start of the season.
But you actually got an Icon at the start of the season.
Yeah, and I went on it when you were queuing for big one, didn't I?
Yeah, I suppose you did.
Yeah, but again, that was quite slow. But again, we know that's slow in the morning.
That's always slow in the morning, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I still enjoy it. Again, both rides, still really enjoy both.
Yeah.
Even if they'll take a while or two to warm up.
And where are we heading now then? X sector? Oblivion. I'm going to fall over here. I'm going to get lower and lower and lower here. The floor's disappearing. It's like quicksand. So, Oblivion then?
Yeah.
Yeah, what about the Smiler?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll give it a miss. Might single rider it.
Single rider it, yeah, that's because you're the only one who wants to go on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give Oblivion a go.
Might single rider it.
Yeah, no, you'll do it. Oh, you'll do it. Oblivion's showing us no minutes on the app, so
good. Let's
go and do that a couple of times while we've got the chance. It's nice and peaceful so far this morning. That'll soon change though when everyone gets in the park. So for the first time in years, Oblivion has got its mist on, which is really, really good to see because it does add something to the ride experience, especially when you're at the top waiting to drop down and all you can see is a very misty hole at the bottom. Unfortunately, I'm having to sit out Oblivion whilst Mike, Mark and Jimmy go on it. I've just had some news from home, which means I may have to rush off home, so just waiting to see what happens while those guys are on Oblivion. So hopefully I'll be able to keep vlogging. So, we've been on Duel twice. We've been on, well, you guys have been on Oblivion, you've been on Rita. But don't think we did Hex.
No, we didn't.
Most importantly, we're at Nemesis again. 9th go of the weekend. I'm sure it'll be the first of many today. The good news is, after what I was saying at Oblivion earlier on, with that I may have to go home, it doesn't look like that's the case now. Things aren't quite as bad as they seemed when I said that on camera earlier, so looks like I'm here to stay for the day now.
Nemesis 25.
Nemesis 25. Nemesis 25th merch. You sure people want that though?
Of course.
You heard what?
Otherwise.
Otherwise.
Nah. You make something, they'll buy it.
Would you buy 25th year Nemesis merch? Will you buy it when you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
I have got a Nemesis 20 t-shirt. So.
Yes. Funnily enough, from 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Looking forward to getting back on this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. It was running excellent yesterday. I don't know what they've done to it, but it was on form, so you're really going to enjoy it today, definitely. How many times are we going for today then on this?
8 together.
Yeah. 8 or 9.
I also need to mention on camera that Chris beat me on Duel. In fact, everyone beat me on Duel, except for Mark.
I don't know, 10,000 is a good score, isn't it?
Well, for you maybe. I think Charlie might have beat you, to be honest. I know what it is. You're just scared, aren't you? It's like all the jump scares in there.
Yeah, all the zombies jumping out on me, I'm like, no, I can't have this.
Yeah, it's those noises, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
We are definitely going to have to take you more Halloween events this year.
Can't wait.
Just for our entertainment.
Head back to Tully's.
Tully's. Group trip to Tully's.
Group trip.
Opening night. Just going to say, Mike, just be careful, the floor's a bit wet, so don't go tripping over.
It's also not like there's an ice rink underneath.
Yeah, but Neve's the Wallace and Gromit shop.
It is.
Mark, come here. The Wallace and Gromit shop is not slippy, is it?
No, but it was slippery actually on the level bit after you came out.
That's where I slipped.
Was it from this little ramp bit?
And you always take the piss out of Gerard. You are Slippy B. Anyway, looking forward to getting back on this again. Like I say, it's the 9th time this weekend. I'm sure we'll probably make that up to 19 by the end of the day. I certainly hope so anyway. New catering at Alton Towers. You can buy a box of carrots.
And some hummus.
On Tesco sausages.
Tesco sausages. From the reduced style or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that was my reduced.
62p.
That's Mike's trick normally. Mike, you've been outdone. Have you got any reduced food with you today?
No, I haven't.
No, you-
Actually, yeah, I have. My pasty was reduced.
Pork pies? Got any?
Pasty.
No, you need your pork
Got
pies,
any
it's
pasty?
standard. Okay, so you've just been on Nemesis, how was it? Yeah.
That's what we're here for.
That's what we're here for. Is it the best secret weapon roller coaster here?
Oh, by miles.
By miles. Oh no, we've got. What is? Wicker Man.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, definitely.
Sure. So you say Nemesis?
The original secret weapon is the best.
Well, the third secret weapon.
Yeah. It's the first one that actually got built.
The original, but the third.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first to get built. No. Go on, what was good about it then?
It's just Nemesis.
Just Nemesis.
Force.
Foot tingling,
Force, raw.
raucous.
Oh, yeah.
And do you want some carrots? Gemma's brought carrots.
Feeling him up.
Come on, Chris, share the carrots.
Get the carrots out. I'll drop them.
We're waiting for Rudolph here. Terrible. Where's your carrots? You not bring any?
No.
Mike will have a carrot. Look at
Come
that.
on, Mike, have a carrot.
Have a carrot, Mike.
Come on.
You had a bit of hummus. Look at that.
Do you approve? Good stuff. That'll stop you going on the burgers then. Shall we have another go on Nemesis?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Do we all approve?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, let's go. Nemesis again?
Yeah, why
For
not?
the 10th time this weekend?
Gotta be done, it's running really well.
Let's do it. It's better than going in the coffee lounge anyway,
Exactly.
even if the coffee lounge is decent. So we've now been joined by Airtime John.
Hello.
Airtime John has joined us.
Oh,
Whee!
it's nice to meet you.
Yeah, we managed to persuade you to come on Nemesis, haven't we?
Yeah, well, I was going to Galactica/Air, and then I seen these guys, and they said, "Are you coming on Nemesis?" And I was like, "Yeah, come on then."
Yeah, why not?
Doesn't take much, really.
Why not? It's got to be done, hasn't
It's
it?
got to be done, yeah.
So I'd just like to say, everyone, go and subscribe to John's channel. It's
Yeah,
a new
please.
channel, and it's well worth watching.
Yeah,
So
you'll recognise me with this hat.
Yes.
Never take it off. So.
good stuff.
Please
Well,
subscribe.
got to keep your head warm. That's the main thing. So we are in the queue for the Wicker Man for the second time today. We've got a bit more of a wait this time, but we've got a bigger group as well. For a start, a very hungover Mullet has
Good
joined
day.
us. How are you doing?
Getting there, getting better.
Yeah.
Still a bit rough, but
Looking forward to getting on the Wicker Man?
yeah.
Yeah,
Very
good
much so.
stuff. Can't believe it's been a year since we did the press night last year.
I
Can
know.
you believe that?
Seeing all this in the dark,
It was just amazing, wasn't it?
unreal that night, incredible.
So we're probably going to be queuing about an hour for this, maybe a bit longer. It is only on 2 trains. There is also Stu, Paul, Stu, Chris, and Chris. It's like Noah's Ark, everything's in doubles. And then we've got Mike back there. There's only one of Mike.
One's enough.
One's enough, definitely.
Do you want a carrot?
I'm alright, thank you.
Anyone else want a carrot?
Carrots, anyone? Carrots? Has Mike had one?
Wait, am I actually going to witness Mike eating fruit?
You're actually going to witness Mike eating a carrot. Good, yeah? Not as good as Mackie's carrot sticks, though.
It's a hangover! I'm hungover, leave it alone. You missed that.
You've got a hangover.
I said fruit and it's veg. Hungover, alright, leave me alone.
So we've just taken our second ride on Wicker Man of the day. Before we do some reviews of it, we're going to have a look at the Wicker Man merch in the shop. It's another one of the examples of how good the merch is here at Towers. We've got plenty of merch for the Wicker Man. Stuz likes those. Wicker Man versus Nemesis. Well, come on, what's better then?
Two best rides on par.
Well, yeah, it's very, very true, that is.
Yeah.
We better come out of the way, haven't we? So, yeah, as always, lots of merch. Seems to be some new merch in here this year. I think these are like the staff shirts. They certainly look similar to the uniform anyway.
It's very similar. It's not the same.
Not the same, no.
So it's very similar, if not the same.
If not the same, fair enough. What do you think of the Wicker Man merch?
It's alright, I like these jackets, all like the...
They are like them icon jackets, but I think they sold them last year, to be fair. Yeah, I think.
Because they will smile on us.
Yeah, I think Pleasure Beach copied the idea. Say copied it like it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just a similar idea. But obviously got these. You always have these kind of medals for all the rides here at Towers. You've got your standard mugs. Yeah, you got the Wicker Man bags again. These hoodies are new as well. Don't like them myself, but I'm sure they'll sell well. There's Chris buying more merch.
I don't like the material.
No, it's a bit funny, isn't it? I was thinking that. They do look like the staff tops though. I was thinking, yeah. Yeah. Oh, who's dropping wood? You getting some wicker wood?
Nah.
No. Why not? It's clearly not off the ride, is it?
No, it's just an off-cut from B&Q.
Yeah, it is.
I think, yeah.
Off-cut from B&Q.
Well, must be in it, yeah.
I'm not sure it's quite like that, but
Shots.
Shots. That's what we need, some shots. Got the wicker pictures.
Got the journals like the other. Today's.
Yeah.
It's leather and everything, so it's
They are really good what they've done. I mean, I do like these, to be honest. I know they're not off the ride, but I just think they're decent.
Yeah, you can't have it on like a tub or a desk or something like
I do like the fact that when they announced it to the media, they actually sent bits of wood like that to the media to invite them here for the first press sort of event that they did. So I think it's cool, really.
Your coasters are like, obviously, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, it's alright.
I think it's fair to say, in terms of branding for the Wicker Man, they have got it spot on.
You've got so many varieties, haven't you?
Yeah.
The logos, you've got everything about it.
So how was the Wicker Man? Very good. Very good. Very good. Are you sure Nemesis is better than it? Oh, he's not sure now. First question, were you awake for it? Just about. Just about. Is it better than Nemesis? Not quite. Does anyone think it's better than Nemesis? Come in, come on. Come on, go. Why is it better than Nemesis? Nemesis is shit. Oh, yeah, this is a shit about channel.
We can't have that sort of language. Anyone else?
Anyone else?
Want to put it a bit more eloquently?
Oh, here it comes.
No, he's drunk.
It's not drunk, it's just over getting right. Right, okay.
I prefer Nemesis, it's just my personal preference. I'm not overly bothered by inverts, so I just prefer it. It's an airtight machine.
Fair enough. I think based on this weekend, Nemesis is just a little bit better, but that is the best wooden coaster in the country, no doubt about it. No, it's better than Megaphobia. Megaphobia is good every now and then, plus we only go on it once every 5 years.
To be fair, I've been on it twice in 20 years and it was good both times. So.
Yeah, but that's consistently good, not just twice in 20 years. Nah, great coaster, I think it's brilliant, and yeah, I hope we see more UK wooden coasters like this, but I don't think we're going to, unfortunately. I don't think it's going to happen. Pleasure Beach aren't going to get one. Thorpe Park probably aren't going to get one. We know Paulton's Park aren't getting one now, so we're going to have one GCI Woody and that's about it, so we'll just have to keep making the most of it. Stuz, you've been shot, come on. Wicker Man or Nemesis?
Heavy, only just.
Heavy, only just. Yeah. Do you think Mike will stay awake for the whole day? I don't think so either. And on that note, we better go and do a ride to wake him up.
So me and Mullet have just had a ride on Oblivion, while the rest of the group has had a ride on the Smiler. They are somewhere over in the shop, so I'll ask Mullet first. How was Oblivion?
Very good.
Cheeks are looking very red. Are you cold?
A little bit. It's a bit nippy now.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it's warm over at Wicker Man earlier. It's just got a bit nippy.
Yeah, it's getting colder as the day goes on, but the forecast lied to us. So, are you enjoying Towers despite being hungover?
No, very much so.
Yeah, good stuff.
Very good day so far.
Good stuff, good stuff. And why didn't you go on the Smiler? Or would you rather not say?
I'm not a fan. I'm just not a big fan of it.
No, me neither.
It doesn't do anything for me.
Nah, same really. And there's the others. Should we go and see how the Smiler was for them?
Let's go and mingle.
Let's go and mingle. You have been spotted. You didn't go on the Smiler either?
No.
Seen any merch you like?
Yeah, some nice Oblivion stuff.
Yeah, good stuff. We'll have to go and have a look.
Got a proper logo on it again.
Do you want to go and have a look?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go and have a look in a sec, but how was the Smiler?
I didn't go on it.
You're not going either?
No, I want to go upside down a lot of times. I'd go on Enterprise.
Yeah, fair enough.
So,
Not a fan of it then?
no, I'm not a fan at all.
No. Owen, you're a fan of the Smiler, I think. How was your ride on it?
Actually, it was alright. Felt like the train was like just going to fall apart there on some parts. It was smooth, but it was making some questionable noises. But it was still good though. It was on third row over the wheels. So,
Fair enough.
I'll always like the Smiler though. Oh, it's one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I forget you've got
noises all the time.
Well,
I always forget you've got a Smiler tattoo, but
not getting an icon one though. That's what everyone keeps saying. But
I think you will eventually.
actually, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I think you will. Let's see what the other guys thought. Anyone else been on the Smiler? Jimmy. Any good?
I'd say it was smooth.
Smooth?
Really
Smooth as silk?
Yeah.
Christ.
It just didn't hurt at all. It's like Infusion the other week.
You said Infusion smooth as well.
Have you taken a bang to the head? No.
I think Infusion on Smiler's
Yeah.
done that too.
Infusion's given the bang in the head and he suddenly thinks it's smooth. Did you go on, Chris?
Yeah, it was alright. I wonder why I wait 45 minutes, but
No.
for 2 minutes, it's not bad.
Single rider queue.
Yeah.
Best thing ever, aren't they, really?
Yeah, but it's not very good. It's still rough for me.
Yeah.
Especially this back section.
Yeah, I just
You mean the broken jaw section?
Yeah.
I just can't bring myself to go on it. Joe, show us this Oblivion merch then. Lead the way. Lead the way, merch controller. Mullet's joining us. You can actually buy the Smiler, according to the sign. Buy it.
Not sure why you'd want to.
You're not sure why you'd want to. Well, what are you showing us then, Mike? Smiler merch.
No.
You sure?
It's great. It's just right.
Hey, Chris is buying merch again. Made of money is Chris.
like the ride, but the top's really low.
Stuz, buying any? Have you been on the Smiler? How was it?
Alright.
Alright. Alright. Right, anyway, we better come out of the way a sec. So, Mike's happy with what he's found. I've got to say, I don't think that'll fit you.
No, probably not.
I don't
It's
think
about
that'll-
7 sizes too small.
I was going to say, yeah, but you happy with it though? Let's have a look.
It's got the proper logo on it.
Proper logo. Yeah, don't look down. Should we
down.
see what else we've got?
The majority of it is still the same as last season.
Mugs, trophies, strange teddy bears,
More strange teddy bears.
more mugs,
Shot glasses.
t-shirts, like Mike's showing us. Yeah,
So, hoodie.
hoodie. Again, I don't think that'll fit you, Mike. You can try, but
Closer to Charlie than me,
I was
isn't
going to say that might get in. Charlie might get in that soon, but I don't think you will.
it? Again, same. Don't look down.
Don't look down.
Motif.
Can you see
Now you
yourself
just need
buying
to-
some Oblivion merch this
Yes.
season? Yeah,
Now you just need to bring the audio back.
the audio back. What, in the pockets? So every time you move it says don't look down.
Don't look down.
Stuz, what have you found? Resins.
Resins. Did you need to ask?
Well, that's the old design and that's the new design. They are slightly different.
Slightly different.
Yeah, but is it worth spending money?
Well, you're the resin collector, so you tell us.
I don't know. I'm too.
Ask the audience.
That's the audience. Can I
Ask the
phone
audience.
a friend?
You can phone a friend if you want. Which friend would you like to phone?
I'll phone Brandon. He's an Oblivion enthusiast.
Well, he's not here, so he can't be that much of an enthusiast.
No, I'll phone him up though. I'll see which one he prefers.
Well, we'll come back to that, and we'll ask you at Scarefest.
Okay.
Entirely sure what that is, but something Oblivion related.
It's something Oblivion related. Should we have a look at the Smiler merch while we're in here? Not that we're going to buy any, like, but
Quite a nice print.
yeah, I do like how
Very
they sell
nice.
these.
Nice one over there.
I do like how they sell these pictures and stuff. The resins, does approve, I wonder.
Stuz.
Does.
Are these Stuz approved resins?
I don't. Yeah.
They have the seal of Stuz approval.
It's that got Stuz approval.
Yeah, I got one of these last year. I think it was.
Let's have a look. Close up. Close up. Yeah, they are nice.
This is what you get if you come off with that headache.
Without a migraine.
Or without falling over in the tunnel on the way out.
You've not fallen over again, have you? No, that's all right then.
Because I didn't go on it.
Yeah, that's true. Right, so let's have a look at the t-shirts. Like I was saying in yesterday's vlog, the Smiler merch is really good, but I don't like the ride, so I just simply wouldn't buy any. What's he found now?
The badges.
Yeah, it's a shame the ride's not very good, because
Yeah,
the
'cause
merch would
otherwise
be
I'd buy the
really
kit.
great to collect, but yeah, it's just one of those things. I just can't imagine us wearing Smiler merch.
Well, I just won't wear it.
No.
But if they put as much in like that to all the other rides,
Yeah.
just about every other ride in the park I would buy.
Yeah.
But this.
Yeah, I suppose it's Smiler is a really easy one to brand though, don't you think? I do really like the colour of them.
Sit back, it's fright time, black and red.
Yeah. Just wish we
If
could
anyone
have...
from Towers Marketing would like to make that.
Yeah. There we go then. Does Stuz approve of Smiler merch? We were just saying it's really nice, but because we don't like the ride, we wouldn't buy any.
Yeah, I normally if I get a ride t-shirt, it's just got to have really enjoyed the ride. And
Yeah.
really enjoyed it.
We'll see how many you buy in America then.
Rides like Cuckoo, which I thought was absolutely incredible ride.
Yeah.
And Nemesis t-shirt, which I also love. But Smiler, I don't like the ride enough to buy merchandise for it.
That's fair enough.
With the exception of a resin, because I'm a resin collector, so.
Well, we know that. Resin fanboy.
Yeah, that's me.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I do have a Nemesis one similar to that.
Yeah. Right, we shall move on. Right, so we've walked over from X sector and it's now time to do 13. About half an hour wait for this today. Or according to the sign, it's about half an hour wait, so hopefully it won't be much more than that. But we'll soon see. Is it me or is that all a little bit more clear? That's all been cleared, that has.
They've cleared it out.
Woody.
SW9.
He's a Cross Valley Woody.
Second Woody. Gravity group this time. Hypercoaster through the valley. So what do we reckon? Do we reckon it's been cleared for a new ride? Mullet, what do you reckon? You like a bit of speculation? Do you like a Max launch coaster like Icon here? Instead of Rita?
Well,
It'd be nice.
yeah, it'd be very nice.
It'd be very nice, that would. What do you reckon, Mike?
I'd take Rita on 13 out and I'd build a mat launch coaster there.
Well, let's not lose any more rides here for just the sake of one, but it does seem like they've cleared it out, doesn't it?
Done something. Cross
Yeah.
Valley Woody.
Nah, that's not going to happen. We've got our Woody at Towers now. What do you reckon? Do you reckon they've cleared it out for a ride?
Yeah, bring another Woody in.
Is that what you'd want to see?
Another Woody.
Another Woody.
Proper launch Woody though.
Launch Woody. What about an RMC? Tiny one.
A Raptor.
Raptor, yeah.
Raptor.
Yeah.
The little Raptor.
First Raptor in the UK.
Yeah.
Max spinning coaster through the woods.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like time traveller.
No, more like Dervawind.
Okay.
More
So-
family based.
So remove spinball,
Move spin ball and
turn that into...
spin it through here, through the woods, yeah.
Yeah,
Work.
that'd be
How
ace.
about a Max Spinner and a Mac Big Dipper?
Alright, definitely something.
What was that, Mike? Mark,
A
Big
Max
Dipper.
Spinner and a Big Dipper twisted into
2 for 1. 2 for 1 deal.
And you don't lose a coaster by taking spinball out.
That's very true.
Yeah, but spin ball's probably at its time.
I reckon Spinball's going to go and...
For the one.
Spinball's going to go, I think, and they'll extend that area into CBBS. Maybe that's what they're making the start with, doing that. Or maybe we're just being too optimistic. Anyway, let's see if this is half an hour. It should be from here, but you never know. Is anyone scared of 13? Because I know someone behind me is. Any of you guys scared of it?
No, even I'm not
Even
scared.
you're not scared of
I'm
it.
not scared of 13.
Don't know what you're talking about, to be honest.
Someone might be. It's a shame we can't film on ride because we'd get your reaction.
What you're talking about.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll ask everyone after we've been on it.
If you go on a couple before him and stand there with the camera, you'll probably
Yeah.
hear him swearing from
I
inside.
say that looks like it's been cleared out as well.
I was just saying, I think that van's been moved. I was just looking at the map.
No, that track's just appeared, hasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, speculation. Let us know in the comments what you think. What should Alton Towers do next? Mike, I've just had an idea. Our next Scott and Mike Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, SW9 speculation.
Oh, aye, that should
Yeah,
get a few
that
people.
works.
They've got half the branches on the trees.
Yeah, they've definitely done all the branches down there, down the side of the trees.
Do you know it'd be funny if they're just planting new trees? New trees.
I'm intrigued.
Very intrigued with it. Why?
Intrigued or intrigued?
Intrigued.
Hey?
Has that track always been there?
No.
No.
So we've taken our ride on 13 as expected. Mullet was a little bit scared.
No, I wasn't.
My ears are a bit
sore.
Yeah.
I believe you wanted
Especially
to do
that one.
Yeah.
Listening to your fan base, mate.
I was
I
just-
wasn't screaming.
Would you,
Screaming down my ear on 13.
Let's get dripped on.
anyway, would you like to give some people a shout out?
Yeah, big shout out to Emily.
Yeah, just met them in Dark Forest,
Yeah.
so yeah. Sorry I wasn't there. I literally had to leg it to the toilet. So how was 13 other than getting earache?
It was quite good.
Quite good.
It's not Corner Screw though.
No, but that has been gone a long time now.
It's still not Corner Screw.
Yeah, but that boat sailed a long time ago.
Still.
Right, we'll ask someone else.
It's good though.
It was alright.
It's alright.
Yeah, it was good.
Good stuff.
Just need to take that break off the
Yes, they do.
first drop.
With all that space cleared by the queue line, what does Towers need to build next, in your opinion? Whether it's round there or anywhere.
Some flat rides.
Flat rides.
Please, some flat rides. Something like Loki.
Yeah, I was going to say anything in particular.
Loki will go down a treat here. Just take some of the queues away, but that's in dire need of some flat rides.
There's a theme here.
Go
At
on.
UK Park, please put a massive gyro swing in.
Yeah, any
On
UK
of you.
park.
Any of you.
Any of you?
Yeah, we are gyro swing fans, aren't we?
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. Is that what you'd like to see here?
I don't know whether they get away with building one here.
No,
That's
I
the
don't
problem.
either. I think the only place you could put one is where Blade is. You'd probably get
Yeah,
away
'cause
with
it's
it.
in the pit.
You'd probably
That's
need to
about-
create a bit more
I still don't
space.
think it'd fit though.
No, you'd need a bit more space, I think. So what does Mullet think? What would you like to see Towers do in terms of rides in general? Flat rides, coasters?
No, I don't. Right, okay. I would like a gyro swing.
Yeah.
I'd really like a gyro
Is it
swing.
realistic? We were
I
just
don't think it is though. That's
No, that's the problem.
all the things I want, like flat rides. They're just not. I just can't see them here. Like
No.
you know, I want something like Rush here as well.
Yeah, that'd be ace.
Sky Swing or whatever they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just too big for the trees.
Yeah, I think something like Skyforce would probably work here because it's not exactly tall, but the capacity on it's
not a
crap.
very strong ride in my opinion.
No, it's poor. It is poor. Stuz is looking very cold there. How are you doing, Stuz? Just
You
chilly.
went to the wrong toilet.
Yeah, you went to the wrong toilet. We witnessed that. Luckily for you, not on camera.
So when we start
So,
seeing them-
right, we were just saying, what type of ride does Towers need next? In your opinion, what would you like to see them do next?
More flat rides, to
More
be
flat
honest.
rides. So that's what we're all saying pretty much.
We've got enough coasters now. We need more flat rides. All the flat rides they used to have back in the 90s, and they've taken them all away and not replaced them.
Yeah, well, even one of your least favourite ones has gone and not been replaced. Ripsaw, I'd love to see Ripsaw replaced.
Submission's gone, hasn't it?
Yeah, look, Enterprise ain't going to last much longer, is it?
I've got a feeling it's already on its way.
Yeah, that might well be gone and it'll be on the quiet that will just never come back.
Well, it's
So
the fact that what's kind of giving it away for me is it's been marked up as a building site.
yeah,
No signs on the area.
so here we go.
That way. Go forward, you've got to go backwards. If it says north face, you've got to go.
Caleb.
What? Thank you very much.
Good day.
Orinoco was my favourite.
Good day.
Who's your favourite Womble?
Favourite Womble? Oh, I don't know.
You don't know your favourite Womble?
No, not really.
Orinoco was mine actually.
No, Uncle Bulgaria.
Great.
Oh, yeah, he was great. He
Great,
was.
Uncle Bulgaria.
Tomsk was a bit of an idiot.
What a name. Who was your favourite?
And I'm assuming that very soon Madame Cholet will have to go back.
Right.
After Brexit.
No, let's not talk about Brexit, for God's sake.
Are we bringing that into the Wombles, are we?
Yeah. Brexit means breakfast, we all know that.
Only we could squeeze that into the
You
Wombles.
can't have a continental breakfast anymore.
Hey. And on that note, and Hex is still closed.
And no Wombles.
No Wombles. No Wombles and no continental breakfast. No. And no sky ride either.
No parachute,
No parachutes either. Stuz, you want to explain about the parachutes? Come on.
Yeah, we were on the Sky Ride yesterday.
You had a little stoppage.
We had a little stoppage, and I thought it would be really hilarious to the two random lads who were in with us, I thought it'd be really funny to make them laugh and wind them up a bit. So, of course, the blue box under the seat, I said if it stops, we have to do a parachute jump. And then the emergency number, I got my phone out and started to dial the number. Just, you know, it's just a bit of fun, you know.
Would you fancy abseiling down from that thing?
Not at all.
No, me neither.
I'd do it.
Yes.
He's got no chance.
You won't even go on a frog hopper.
I love abseiling.
You'd shit yourself.
Believe it or not, I love abseiling.
I
But
wouldn't
you
do it.
scream in 13.
Yeah.
You said you didn't scream in 13. You've admitted it now.
I'm a bit weird like that.
We know.
It was just one of those you had to be there moments just today, though, wasn't
Oh,
it?
it still sounds funny to me.
It was hilarious.
So we're pretty much coming to the end of our day. Alton Towers. Let's ask Hungover Mullet.
Hello.
Have you enjoyed yourself?
Very good.
How was Nemesis for you?
Very good as usual.
Good stuff. Better than Inferno, or are you going to decide on that next week?
Do you know what? I've been struggling with this ever since I've ridden both of these two.
That's why I ask you, because I know you can't answer.
I still can't answer it.
No, it's a difficult.
Maybe I'll try and answer it on Friday. We'll see.
It's a difficult one, isn't it? That's the thing.
Very.
Stuz, how's your day at Alton Towers been?
Very good, but I'm getting a bit cold now.
Getting a bit cold.
Yeah, I've had enough now, to be honest.
Yeah.
The weather's getting to me.
So,
it's time for home.
In terms of how Towers have been though today, operations good? Yeah?
Towers been great all weekend, to be honest. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Great rides, great company, and it's just been great laugh.
Just got to say, any particular highlights?
Well, getting on Wicker Man and Nemesis again, really. Two rides here, two favorite rides here, yeah.
Good stuff.
And a couple of front rides on Nemesis. Managed to get a front row ride on Wicker Man yesterday. So yeah, it's been a great weekend, yeah.
Excellent. And we'll see you at Fort Park soon.
Yeah, next Saturday.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Mark, how's it been for you?
It's been a really good weekend.
Yeah.
Enjoyed everything about it.
Highlight of the day and the weekend?
Getting on Wicker Man and Nemesis, but I really enjoyed the dungeons. Superb.
Good stuff. Let's ask Gemma. Because I knew you didn't want me to. Highlight of the weekend?
It would have to be hearing Mullet scream on 13.
Yeah. I'm glad you've mentioned that. I didn't imagine it then.
Has to be that. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Been a good weekend there.
Definitely. Towers have been good, haven't they?
They have. Been very good.
So how are you doing opening weekend? We'll say no more on that. Chris is trying to avoid eye contact with the camera. Any highlights from this weekend, mate?
Nemesis 8 times, 9 times, whatever we've done it now. No, it's been a good weekend.
Yeah,
all round. Yeah.
How an opening weekend should be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Much better than some others.
Yeah, we won't mention where.
We won't.
No.
But no, good operations, good staff, everything's running well.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
So yeah, that's it now. We've come to the end of our 2 days at Alton Towers. If you didn't catch the first vlog, there'll be a little card. Nemesis is just a noise nuisance, like every ride I stand by and film next to, or talking to the camera next to. Yeah, there'll be a little card in the top of the screen for the first vlog. And the reason I wanted to come and stand here next to the single rider queue is I think that the single rider queue on Nemesis needs to be reinstated. Because this weekend there has been more empty seats on Nemesis than the Etihad, which takes some doing, to be honest. But there's been so many empty seats because people have been in 2s and 3s, and I think it's because obviously you've got staff training, they're learning the job, so they're not used to filling the rows up just yet. It's not so much their fault. I just think you've got the single rider queue on Spitball, you've got it on the Smiler, so bring it back on Nemesis. And that's not from a selfish perspective. I just think you get people on it quicker and it helps people who are in families as well. You might have a family of 5 and only a few people want to go on. There might only be one person who wants to go on. The single rider queue does help in them circumstances, especially if you've got 5 of you, like I say, and only 2 of you want to go on it, and then the other 3 have got to wait for like an hour. So single rider queue would be really handy to bring back on Nemesis and on some of the other rides as well, like Oblivion. But yeah, overall, it's been an excellent weekend, a really good day here at Alton Towers today. I think today's been better than yesterday. Not done as many rides on Nemesis, but done as many rides on everything overall. So yeah, it's been a really good day. So big thanks to Alton Towers for a great weekend. And yeah, we'll see you at Fort Park. Thank you